dead man walking. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. I can't allow. You don't think you could just walk away. Hey guys, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 and welcome to another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And this week I want to talk about the contract signing with AJ Styles and The Undertaker. Now, this week's Raw, as you know, was a very weird and strange one because there was no fans in attendance due to what's been going on with the coronavirus that's been raging all around the world. So these guys had their contract signing in an empty arena. So it was a very different kind of Raw than what we're used to seeing. So Undertaker made his way to the ring. He had no leather trench coat, he had no hat, and I have to say he looked very much like the American Badass / Big Evil from 2003. He had a ponytail, he had a woolly beanie hat, and I have to say that for a guy his age, Undertaker looked in fantastic shape. Probably the best I've ever seen him. As I said, it looked like he went 17 years back in the past to Big Evil in 2003. He looked incredible. So that does beg the question, is The Undertaker going to revert back to the American Badass / Big Evil? I honestly think we're not going to. And the reason why I say that is because Vince is not a fan of the biker character anyway. So that throws the idea of the American Badass returning out of the window. And so I think what we're going to get is a hybrid mix of the two. So I think he'll still be very much the dead man, but he'll be more semi-human based, where he'll cut promos and speak in a normal voice as opposed to the scary gravelly voice that he has been doing in the past. Something similar to like the Lord of Darkness era from 1997 to 1998, where he was still scary but he had more of a human based personality. But we'll just have to wait and see. And AJ Styles, he was on fire once again. He cut another brutal yet fantastic promo. He kept addressing Taker as Mark Calloway. He was addressing Michelle McCall and saying things like, you've been carrying the company on your back for over 30 years, but it's 2020 now. You're not needed anymore, blah, blah, blah. So he was absolutely on fire. And as I said in a previous video, not since the days of CM Punk's infamous pipe bombs have I seen promos this brutal, this truthful, and this honest, quite like AJ Styles. So he was really on fire. So AJ Styles signed the contract, Taker signed the contract, he took out the OC, and there was something he did here. He signed the contract, but he took the paper, scrunched it up, and shoved it in the OC's mouth. So that was really funny to see that. So that's kind of an American Badass-esque sort of characteristic from the old days. So we're just going to have to wait and see what kind of Undertaker we're going to get for this year. So the match is set, Undertaker versus AJ Styles for this year's WrestleMania. I'm very much looking forward to it. I know there's been stories about whether or not WrestleMania is going to take place with everything that's been going on. In my honest opinion, I don't see why they can't reschedule the show a few months down the road. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, health comes first, but I'm not the one who makes the decisions. But if I was in charge, I would have waited until months later until this all blows over. But we'll just have to wait and see, really. But this build-up so far has been fantastic, and I'm really enjoying the story that's being told here. So with that all said, I'm going to wrap this up now and leave this here for you guys. What did you think of Undertaker's appearance on Raw this week? Do you think we'll see him go back to the American Badass? Do you think he'll stay as the dead man? Or do you think we'll get a hybrid mix of the two? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time. And one more thing I do want to say also, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please take care of each other and take care of the people you love. And also, one final thing, whenever you go out, whatever you do, please just keep safe. So, with that all said, bye for now.